Good afternoon, adventurer.
Hi there.
Where would you be headed off to?
Oh, I'm just going to the catacombs right over here. Gotta do some Slayer.
The catacombs, huh? Lots of history down there.
Yeah, why not? Look, I gotta get going. I gotta kill some Moss Giants. I'm 5k XP from 64 Slayer.
Kourend actually has an incredible story. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm wearing a quest cape. I take a lot of pride in knowing about these people, understanding their roots.
That is great, buddy.
It sure is. Say, I didn't get your name.
Jacob.
Ah, so tell me, Jack, what do you say you and I talk for a little bit, and I tell you about this amazing continent?
I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that.
Perfect. Well, before we start, you'll need a brief history of how it all began. It all started way back, during the notorious God Wars. I'm telling you, we make the sailing skill, everyone's going to be stoked.
That is dumb.
Well, you're dumb.
You take that back.
Things were heating up. The world was in shambles. So a few colonies gathered their people and headed west to a new continent. They called it Zaya. It all started with just 3 groups. Archaeus, the spiritual, knowledgeable, and magical bunch. Piscalerius, the up-to-no-good fisherman. And Lovaken, a feisty group of dwarves who specialized in mining and smithing.
Oh, I hate those guys.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I mean, getting favor for the Lovaken. You know how you gotta get favor for all the houses, make them like you? They were by far the most annoying.
So as I was saying, later down the road in the 4th Age came 2 more colonies. The Hosidius, known for their impressive farming and Food Network tier cooking. And the Shazian, the warriors that could defend from any threat. Together, they all...
Hey, listen, man, I really appreciate your effort here, but I'm not really interested.
Together, these houses made up what is now known as the Great Kourend. During the early days of this continent, a bunch of leaders tried to work their way to the top and overrule everything. There was assassination attempts, big house conflicts. Nothing was stable. Eventually, Kourend met its biggest antagonist yet. Zurich. He was a bad man. During his ruling, he would kidnap innocent people and experiment on them, creating monsters. And he threw them right into his chamber.
Oh, Chambers of Zurich. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's raids.
Huh?
You go in, you fight the different stages, you get to the end, you gotta slice that big Olm Dragon Boy's claws a bunch of times, and, I've been trying to get a Twisted Bow for a while, but I've been having some trouble. I'm not too good at the game.
And you're never gonna get it either.
Oh, thank you. I needed those words of encouragement.
But yes, you are correct. The Chambers of Zurich. The beasts inside are claimed to be his experiments. When Zurich was ruling, he couldn't handle it all on his own. To stay in power, he used his dark magic to create the lizard people.
Lizard men.
Same thing. Under Zurich's command, the lizard boys attacked civilians, caused a ruckus at every chance they got to remind everyone that Zurich was the one in power. But this didn't last, as one day, a brave Hosidius citizen, Byrne, urged the people of Kourend to revolt, ultimately running Zurich out of town and becoming the king himself. Zurich was finally gone, but the peace didn't last forever. After King Byrne, a bunch of monarchy complications endured, and a council was formed that we see today, deeming Kourend a republic. A representative of each colony makes up the Council of Kourend, and together, they cooperate as one.
Wait a second. Isn't there a bunch of alleged corruption accusations against the council that's there right now?
No.
No, I think there is. I'm pretty sure I've heard about some protests or something. I mean, I think that council was supposed to be temporary. I'm pretty sure. I think they killed the girl who was supposed to take over as the next queen.
You have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Whatever you say, guy, I'm not buying it, though.
Anyways, jerk, everything was running smoothly here under the council. Up until recently. Zurich, that corrupt piece of trash, allegedly returned and possessed Veos, the kind old man that brings people here. He retrieved vital information about the land and its rulings. No one could have known, but there's no telling what's gonna happen now.
Okay, so what?
What do you mean?
I mean, what do you want me to do about it?
Well, there's not much I can tell you yet. You see, on January 10th, A new land will be here.
What?
That's right. The Kebos Lowlands is coming.
What do you mean it's coming? It's just gonna appear out of nowhere, a giant area of land?
Correct.
And you truly expect me to believe that?
Of course. It's all over the news. Everyone's preparing.
Yeah, okay, can't wait for physics to just stop working and a giant land appear right in front of my face. You know, I was starting to think this stuff was gonna all come together, but yeah, no, you're absolutely insane.
You just wait, Josh.
It's Jacob. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I hope you figure out the whole Zurich nonsense. I'm gonna go kill some moss giants.
So be it. But mark my words, Zurich will return. Oh, hello, adventurer. Where would you be off to today?